or soon will be.
Cunningham. 3.
Connects from three-point range.
Was that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Here's Drummond. And too long on the shot.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Bagley. Defended by Drummond. They double him with Irving. Shot clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. No good from Grant. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And that one's good. Durant.
It's almost strange to see a player with Durant's height have that much speed on the drive. It gets him to the rim with ease.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. To the paint. Here's Bagley.
Marvin Bagley.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Joseph. Another 3 for Detroit.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The Nets working the ball around now. A shot's good from Irving.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Took him no time at all on that one.
2 minutes to play. First
Cunningham's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now Cunningham. After Ben Simmons' three-pointer that didn't go. Inside. Grant. That's good.
And getting points inside, important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Claxton. Nifty move. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first foul.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
A three-pointer off the mark. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
That's to Diallo. And it's blocked. Left side, Irving. Right side, Simmons. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Olynyk in the corner. Offline with his 3. Pass to Irving. A deep 3 from Durant. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position, which I love how they play. I love how he plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big folks. It's flat out.
Nets leading by 5. And Frank Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
And the Nets with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Wow, you got to admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with the nice slam.
Down low. Here's Diallo. To the inside. Pass to Stewart. He's off on that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Drummond. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Jackson. Here's Olynyk. And Durant sends it back. Here's Hayes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. The Nets with the lead.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Chris, for Killian Hayes, it's about finding his comfort zone. Knows he can be a great player if he works hard.
Yeah, and when Hayes is healthy, he's a dynamic player. 6'5" point guard with terrific versatility. The upside he has is pretty enticing as well.
Thanks. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's Claxton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Saddiq Bey.
Grant's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Pistons trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Joseph.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Corey Joseph.
And Joseph drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The Nets working the ball around now. KD on the wing. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Durant's got 12.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Basket counts.
That's where Bagley needs to be most effective. Establish a strong inside presence. Make the D always worry about him in the post.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Bay. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Pass to Bagley. 4 on the clock. Inside. Here's Hayes. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awesome display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now Drummond. Out left to the wing. For 3, Durant. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
His three-point game, it's heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
No good from Grant. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Nets. From past the arc. Back to KD. Down low. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And when you foul Simmons, you really got to foul him. You don't want to just mess around. He powers through.
3rd team foul.
That's good from Simmons.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's Grant. A rebound by the Nets. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Pistons making a change here. Simmons on the wing. Durant for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so that brings the first half to a close. Nets out in front, ending the second quarter on a 12-4 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Joseph looking over the floor. Cunningham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pistons trailed by 11. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Cunningham. Bagley with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Pistons passing it around. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's KD. 18 points for him. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future."